Yo, what's going on, guys? Omnitoast here, coming at you with another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. But in today's video, we're doing something a little bit different. So my good friend GotiansGames a while back did a video of bad reviews on the Google Play Store for Dokkan Battle. And I contacted him, I talked to him a bit and asked him if it was okay if I did it, but for the iOS store. Since, you know, I am on an iPhone 10 and he is on an Android device. He said I am good to go with it. He said enjoy it and it is a lot of fun. So without further ado, we are going to go through and we are going to read some funny, terrible reviews for Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. So as of this recording, Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle does have a 4.3 out of 5 review. And that's out of 17,000 people who have reviewed the game. That being said, we are going to set this to sort by most critical. And we are going to read the 1, 2s, sometimes I'll even go try to read some 3-star ones here and there. But the idea is to see how many of these are going to be just pure unadulterated salt, or how many of these are legitimate complaints. So we're going to start, I'm going to start off with the first one that was 20 hours ago. This is the most recent, most critical one. Alright, so this one says, horrible support and transfer. This was 20 hours ago. Restoring data is impossible. They ask you for information that you possibly cannot remember, like account ID or transfer code. Problem with that, that these codes are almost 10 digits long, and the only way to get them is to log into the account. In some cases, it's impossible. Like in my case, I broke the screen. I sent my phone to replace the screen and Apple services changed my battery and memory. All apps were reinstalled and automatically logged in except this game. And support just keeps sending me mails through the bot. After like a week, they responded and said that they couldn't find an account. I had a unique nickname that you can easily have found. So, starting off with this one, I can actually work with this one, you know, almost, I understand. The support for this game is kind of lackluster. Honestly, though, if you feel like, you know, you want to remember your code, you can always take a screenshot of it. Just saying, your photos would be there. But, again, sometimes you can't predict the future. Cracking your screen does suck, so... But so that's the basis for a normal review there, guys. That's gonna be our base. That's normal, okay? We're about to go to salt here soon, guys. We're about to hit some salt. Alright, here's one for you guys. This one was posted by a user. I'm gonna have the users, by the way, blanked out if you already noticed on the last one. This one was posted on Wednesday, saying 700 stones deep and nothing. Saved up about 700 stones for half a year and dumped them into Super Saiyan Blue Sparkly Vegeta, but didn't get anything. 11 out of 10. So this guy is reviewing the game poorly because he didn't get what he wanted. Now, don't get me wrong, guys. I am just as salty as the next person when I don't get what I want on a banner, okay? I also do realize that RNG is a literal bitch. Like, the lord of all bitches, that is RNG. And to rate a game poorly, like, see, I would never do that. The Dokkan Battle is probably like a 4 out of 10, 4 out of 5 for me, honestly, if I had to put anything. The reason why is because it's still an enjoyable game. It's fun to play, fun to grind, fun to farm out the characters, you know. You know, and when you do summon, yeah, you're gonna get shafted, it happens, but to go and rate a game poorly because you went 700 stones deep and didn't get a unit, it's kind of a little bit salty there, guys, just a little bit salty. Like, I can taste the salt. So here's another one that was posted Tuesday, this past Tuesday, and it's just 1 star and says, bad game. Gotians, I think this is secretly you. I think you secretly put this out here. Hashtag bad game if you know Gotians. But he had bad summons on LR Bardock's. He summoned 900 stories. I'm gonna read it exactly how they type it, because it's rage infused. It's how they wrote it in a fit of rage. I summoned 900 stories. No LR, no SSR from banner. My ID 260889930. I will delete that game. Batter. Oh my god. So first off, this guy, we already know this guy is lying. Bad summon on LR. He summoned 900, I know he meant stones. 900 stones, no LR, no SSR. Son, this is a GSSR banner now. You are guaranteed an SSR on every single banner. He was more or less angry he didn't get Bardock, okay? Let's just put it simple. These are the things. Like, this is awesome. These people are frustrated because they're not getting units and they're posting and rating the game poorly because of it. So here's one that was posted on Monday. Now this one's a little bit more in depth, but let's go see what he all has to say here. The title is "This is Boring AF." Honestly, I don't see why you want to play this game. It's boring and weird to play. The best part of this game is the large array of characters, and if that's what you want, get a Nintendo Wii along with Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3. This color-coded trash isn't even a real fighting game. And if you want a real Dragon Ball phone game, go download Legends. I don't think anywhere in the title or anywhere in this game's description does it list itself as a fighting game. This is strictly a gacha game. Like, nowhere in the description does it say fighting game. It's not a fighting game. It's a strategy game, if anything. And mind you, lack of strategy. But in a sense, like, this is more of a team building strategy game than it is a fighting game. I think he just got bored with the game. I mean, we all do. We all find that point. But to compare it with Tenkaichi 3? And don't even get me started. Like, I'm not part of this Legends versus Dokkan war. Like, I don't like Legends. It's not my cup of tea. I don't like the PvP in it. It's a very rock, paper, scissory type game. I don't like it. But, like, that I'm not going to be like, oh, you want a better game? Go play Legends. No, they're both good in their own rights. They're both doing quality of life updates for each other, and they're both growing because of it. It's kind of awesome, actually. But, to compare Dokkan Battle with Tenkaichi 3, bruh, please. Alright, here's one that was posted November 3rd, guys. It says, this game sucked is that I was and it trails off. I am not a robot. This is not fair. I do not like the robot standards of some apps, and they do that, so I don't need this game. Do not get this game if you are not good at puzzles. What? You're not a robot. This is not fair. Do not get this game if you're not good at puzzles. Oh my god, this game barely makes it as a puzzle game, honestly. It really does. Guys, don't get this game if you're not good at puzzles. I'm just saying, don't get this game if you're not good at puzzles. Like, the puzzliest part of this game is maybe trying to get Key to go your way. And maybe team building, but even team building is not really a puzzle. So, like, I don't get what he's trying to go at. I feel like this is just a troll, honestly. But, I like that I am not a robot. This is not fair. Here's one posted October 30th. Spending money. Oh, we all know that lovely line when it comes to playing Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle, guys. A lot of spend good money on your overpriced Dragon Stones. You ain't wrong there. But there are a lot of Dragon Stone sales. Like, this game has more sales than a lot of games out there. I'm just gonna put that out there. And don't get anything in return. It's ridiculous. So you're salty, you spent money, and failed to get a card you wanted. You guys need to put some viable characters in for guaranteed results, or at least reward your Patreon supporters. Does Dokkan have a Patreon? supporters with something and also need to be giving away some more daily stones. You guys treat your fans like crap. You treat your fans like crap. Is what I got from that. So he failed to get a card because he bought dragon stones and he feels like he should be obligated to get units. Well played. Let's get into a quick little, okay guys, we're gonna get into a quick little lightning round now. We're just gonna go read off a whole bunch of these and just sort of enjoy it, guys. We're just going to enjoy it. This game is such a letdown. This game straight up sucks. Don't download this game. Unless you want to spend a lot of your own money, it's not worth your money and time. This game is a form of gambling. Once you start, you get stuck on it. It's no different from playing the slot machines at a casino. It is a scram, and I just proved it. Parents, keep your children away from this game. Should someone report this game? I'm tired of this game and will the chances of pulling something good are awful. I grind and grind and grind for the same good characters, and I'm tired of this game and will take a long break or not play. Bad rates. Not only does this game give you 1 stone a day, but also eventually runs out of means to get stones. I saved for 2 months and got 170 stones for 3 multis just to get nothing. I pulled only 1 featured SSR. This game rips you off. Shafted. This game is trash and doo-doo. Thanks for the shaft. This game is freaking horrible because of the shaft. F'd you all at Bandy. Bandy. He didn't even say Bandai, he said Bandy. Stop with the previous deck thing. Only came here to say the new previous feature is getting on my everlasting nerve. I made a new STR team to use, but my previous deck, Resurrected Warriors, always stays there. And when I select an Extreme STR, the deck will still have the same team. Even if I use my Strength team last time, doesn't change. Don't know how many times I went too quick and forgot to switch decks. You are a scam and a thief. Hoping people won't recognize the deck and having a second lead will be completely useless. You don't have to have it in your terms. You don't have to have it in your terms or service? Misleading. This game constantly misleads you and pretty much lies to you whenever it can. Then gets away with it and gives an apology with 1 stone. Even though a lot of the time it's actually illegal. I mean, he's not wrong. But US legal laws are a lot looser than Japan's. Oh my god. So I'm not gonna read this whole thing, but dude, this guy, you know what? No, we're gonna read this whole one. This will be the final one for the video. We're gonna read this entire one, guys. This one was posted October 16th. Game is rigged. This is gonna be a long one, guys, so be ready. Banners have rates posted now. They are BS. The rates for LR polls should be what the developer posted and they're not. Everyone eventually posts a Dokkanable character. People spend lots of money to get 1 GSSR. That's BS too. Then LRs have a summonable rate of 0.00005%. They state that you are guaranteed an SSR. There are like 200 plus SSRs now and LRs mixed in. Your rates are incorrect. They don't allow for enough opportunities to earn stones after you beat everything. Okay, he ain't wrong there. You are forced to buy stones to get summonable characters. Not really forced, but you know. And you are lucky enough to collect the dragon stones to do a summon 50 stones in many weeks/hours of gameplay. Then summon only to get 1 SSR. It's freaking ridiculous. No gamer support. Those who have been playing the last 3 years know exactly what I'm talking about. Forget the modders or YouTubers. Vendors should be illegal too. Stop enabling modding. Boycott this game and sue Bandia for allowing legal gambling on totally rigged systems. In-game rates that are not accurate. You have better odds of winning the lottery than pulling a new character or LR. Dokkan rates are lies and that Bandai, now I said it right this time, had to put due to Apple regulation. Apple follow up with this game and its accurate rates. The game constantly lies to its customers and should be fined for false ads. Customers need refunds. Apple, shame on you for letting this game ruin so many people. Rates need to be accurate, and they're not. That's false advertisement. They take down reviews like this because they hide what illegal stuff they do. I know because this is the 3rd to 4th review I had to repost. Update. So after I contacted Apple regarding this issue, nothing has been done. An ICE email was sent to me, but the game is still rigged. People will sue because the summons are rigged and you have not done anything to stop it. There's enough probable cause to sue that with many YouTube summons posted almost daily, Apple, I reach out to you yet again to state summons are rigged. When a banner states that there is an X amount of characters on a banner, there should be an X% of those characters summoned when summoning out of the 10 cards you receive. For statistical purposes, I sent this in to Apple support, and nothing has been done so far. This is what the game should look like, but does not. Dokkan summon rates on most banners should be based off those statistics. There are 396 total characters or cards on most banners, plus or minus. All this data was compiled when the LR Goku Frieza banner was running. Out of the 10 cards you pull on a multi-summon, I will show you the statistics that should be followed. This data is compiled based off the number of cards on the rarity of the card. 41 of the rarity of the card. Oh my god, this dude wrote a novel. 41% of the summons should be SSRs since there are 164 cards out of the 396 cards in total. That's 3 to 4 SSRs out of a 10 card pull that should be SSR. So he's saying you should get guaranteed 3 to 4 SSRs out of a multi-summon. 35% of cards pulled should be SRs since there are 141 of the 396 cards in total. That's 3 to 4 SRs out of 10 cards. And 24% of those cards should be R cards since 91% of the cards of the 396 are R rarity. That's 1 to 2. Very simple math. But no, the actual statistics that Bandai placed onto their summons are 3 to 5 10 cards are R, 3 to 5 SRs, and 1 to 2 SSRs. Most of the time, you only receive 1 SSR card though. The rarity of the cards are R cards to SSR cards. Why are R and SR cards 90% of the summons? Why? Because their summons are completely rigged. Apple, I ask again for you to do something but keep twiddling your thumbs. Wait for the lawsuit. Americans love those. America! You will be responsible for not regulating the games produced by Bandai. I ask you to shut down Bandai's games until they fix their summon rates. Thank you. Oh my god. And just like that, I can't beat that, guys. There's nothing out there I can beat. That guy went into the percentages of what we should be getting. Oh my god. Guys, I really hope you did enjoy this video. I know I did. This was actually a lot of fun to do. This should be going up the same day. It's gonna take a lot of edits, so it should be coming up late tonight. And guys, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked what you saw, make sure you guys hit that awesome like button down below. If you're new to the channel and you want to see more, make sure you guys hit that awesome subscribe button down below. I do Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle content, Dragelia Laws live streams, Fallout stuff, and a lot of other stuff. I'm a big variety gamer. I like playing multiple games. And make sure you guys hit that awesome bell notification because unfortunately YouTube's algorithm, this is one thing I'll always complain about, is completely broken, and the only way to truly help me out is by hitting that like, commenting down below, and sharing this video with your friends. So until next time, guys, this is Omnitoast. May the power protect you, and laters.